Today I'm reviewing the Braun cruZen6. Pretty cool box comes up. Looks about like. Okay. Alright, the Braun cruZen6 face actually has several different options. I've always used just a regular razor to shave, never an electric razor. To trim the beard and goatee, I've always used just basically just a beard trimmer. So this little 3-in-1 actually was very interesting to me. The problem that I've always had with a regular electric razor is that it doesn't really trim too close down like a regular razor. Trying this out as a razor, using it to shave all the way down to the skin, turned out that it was actually pretty close to what you would get with an actual razor blade. It was not as fast as a razor blade, but it did get all the way down to the skin, and nice smooth shave, so I was pretty happy about that. And not having to switch from one item to another was a good selling point to me. Unfortunately, the razor, the shaver that I obtained was damaged, not in shipping because the package looked fine, but in the mere quality of the piece that's adjustable, that shaves the actual goatee and the mustache and beard, which I would use the most out of it. Unfortunately, these two pieces, which slide over top of the razor, and this blocks the shaving part of it, and you slide the back part up here to open up the flat razor. And this normally would be a nice clean cut right there, probably I would say a 1 or less when you take when you count the normal trimming beard lengths. You should be able to slide this up and down to adjust to different numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you ever had your sideburns trimmed or anything like that, you know, or the pieces that you shave your beard with. But like I said, unfortunately this piece broke. It is only held together by 7 little droplets of glue, so something that slides back and forth repeatedly and comes off and on. It doesn't really seem like it was made that well. But in what I am able to review it and use it for, so actually, like I said, I wasn't able to use it for that. It does have this piece up here in the back that slides up and down. When it is down, you are actually just using the razor blade, or the razor here, to shave it down to the skin. As soon as you slide this up, now it activates the wide, or you can spin it and do a narrow, and that lets you do nice precision trimming and trim your sideburns. There is an adapter that fit over it nicely. This piece here, which actually slides over top of this, and one of the additional pieces is this blade cover, which helps it so you don't actually trim everything off by accident when you're just trying to do a little precision trim. You don't nick something. Let me turn it on. This right here is for trimming the eyebrows, touching up any side, any pieces you want, maybe the back of your head, I don't know. But it's mainly for sideburns, or I guess if this is the length you want for your facial hair, then works out perfectly. You don't have to switch up anything. With one charge, it takes about 1 hour to charge it fully, and it recommends I believe every 6 months to completely deplete the battery with shaving it, not just letting it sit on the counter until it's depleted, but completely depleting the battery out and doing a full recharge to keep the battery in tip-top shape. With the full battery charge, like I said, it takes about an hour to charge. It maintains about a 30-minute battery length of shaving, depending on the length of the beard and how much stubble you're actually cutting. That was really nice for me because it seems like I'm always trying to grab a shaver and the battery's dead by the time I get to it, even though I've only used it like 1 or 2 times. This does have pretty good stability. The battery just sitting around, and other than that, the piece does come off. Oh, it is waterproof. That was another thing I thought was pretty cool. You can use it in a shower. You can you rinse it off underneath the sink, under the water. Yeah, shaving in the shower would be awesome. Here's the piece that comes off. I left the blades. It does come with a little brush to clean off, and it comes with the oil to keep the blade running smoothly. Overall, if the most important piece that I believe was actually intact and made of a higher quality, probably would have given this 5 out of 5. Probably I would have given about 4.5, 4 3/4 stars. Only because you just can't, to get the extra 1/4 star or 1/2 star, you can't reach the same skin shaving as you would do a razor that close down. But it's pretty darn close. With this being broken, and with it broken, able to see the quality that this was made, I'll probably have to give it, I want to say 3.5 stars out of 5. So, if you get this piece and it's intact and feels pretty sturdy, I would highly recommend this all 3-in-1 precision trimmer. Thanks.